Alright guys, what is good? We're back here with another episode here on Farming Simulator. Today we got a couple things to do. One, we actually got to bring this back. I'm gonna probably not talk to the dealership about the F350 today. Probably, I know I keep pushing it off, but that probably will be in the next episode. Now you guys may be wondering, oh, where's the Kubota? It's in here. A buddy actually came over with a couple ramps and he actually volunteered just to put it in here, help me like put it in here, so we did that throughout the week. But yes, I wanted to put the F-150 up front there. My neighbor actually agreed with it. He actually wants only 3% of the sale, so I mean, that's not bad. I am going to sell this thing actually for about 15 grand, I'm thinking. And if it doesn't sell in the next, like, I'd say 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I'll probably end up just lowering it down to 4 grand or 14 grand. Like I said, I think we're going to return that. We also got a new car today, so we got to move the cars around. So let's get into it. We're going to take the second gen here. I think I might just use this trailer since we're going to have it. Just get into the truck here. I'm just going to leave the door open as well. Guys also may be wondering, well, are you going to put the sport front end on this? Yes, but you'll probably see it in the next episode. Probably going to do it after this episode. So, alright. So now, you know what? I'm actually going to pull the F-150 out front first. I do hate to sell this truck, guys. I mean, it is truly one of my favorite trucks, just all around. I actually wanted to change out, like add some lights into the bumper, like just factory ones, paint it or put a chrome wrap on it, change the grill to an XLT one, and change this little part here, so it would be a little replica of the XLT, but I don't know. It has upgraded tow mirrors on it. The bug shield, the toolbox in the back, and the little rack. The hitch I will sell with it. Tires are, you know, upgraded. They're not the original factory ones. Surprised the city still hasn't come by and actually dealt with this. Actually, let's put it like right behind the American flag. Hopefully the city can come by shortly and do it. Almost wish we were trading a vehicle in, just due to the fact it would be way more simpler. We could drive there and drive back. We don't have to take a trailer twice. Should probably lower the, there we go. Now you guys may be asking, well, what supercar do you have? If you guys don't remember, I know I haven't really driven it actually at all. It is the Lamborghini. It's like that crazy fast race car Aventador. And so due to the fact that this dealership over here really isn't, like, they can't really afford it, like the price of the car, we're actually having to take it over to a big dealership over there. So we are able to pick this thing up. I've already paid for it and all. They said the keys are like right by the tire. But yeah, this is our new car. Dang, this thing is nice. A little high off the ground, but still beautiful. Now this thing will probably go where the Lamborghini is. I don't plan on driving it too much due to the fact that it has low miles on it, or kilometers I guess, and it doesn't and I don't want it to have too much on it. So you guys may be also asking, well, what did you pay for it? I paid about 30 grand for this car. It wasn't too bad. It was of a price, so I figured scoop it while I can, especially for a dealership. And for the kilometers, only has like 90,000 kilometers. Now I know that is higher, but I mean, you look at some nowadays and they have like 150,000 plus kilometers on them. So I mean, that's pretty decent for kilometers. That's why I want to keep it as is, kind of thing. As for modifications, I don't have plans for really any. Plan on actually keeping this car for a long time. Like I said, it just kind of popped up on the dealership site, and I figured, you know what, like for used vehicles, and I was like, why not? Now, you know what's nice actually is I can just take the Lamborghini back on the trailer, because we're taking them to both the same places, I think. Now we just gotta move this Dodge Charger out. Been a while since I've started this thing. Easily winter. I used to come out a couple times throughout the week in the winter and actually start this thing up. I did like once on the Lamborghini. I like put a ladder right up to the lift here and just like crawled right up to it, but just hearing this thing start up makes, I don't know, it's so nice. I really do hate to sell it. It's going to be so bad to back this thing or drive this thing onto the trailer, so I'm also going to have to back it on. Can't guarantee about when we take it off. I was talking to the dealership actually about that car, and they said they'll actually give me up to like 700,000 for it. I mean, I kind of paid like $1 million, but I mean, still not bad. Actually, I'm going to back it in. I'm also going to put this thing's cover on as well, because we actually did get like a low cover for it from Chevrolet themselves. So alright guys, so I actually took some time while I was putting the cover on. I just figured I might as well back this thing up. Backed it up. Actually doesn't look too bad on this trailer. I mean, this kind of is a show trailer. I mean, not really, but for the basic trailer it is, it doesn't look half bad. Now, I want to pull the Charger in. Though I think when I pull it in, I don't think I'm actually going to back it in. Just pull this one in. Brakes aren't the best on this car. I don't have to park it directly under. There we go. Alright, now this can be closed. We'll take this over, and this will be our final thing for today. I don't know what I was thinking about doing there. Alright, so like I said, we can't take the Lamborghini over there due to they don't have enough money. Now, they both work off each other, these dealerships, I guess. So, we're gonna take the Lamborghini over here. Now, let's take this thing's laces off. Love how I'm pulling a Lamborghini with like an old suck engine. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I heard the scrape. Geez, you know, ever since I went to look at that Ford Raptor, it just sits out here now. I think one of my neighbors was actually talking about buying it, so I think it was the guy with the old Ford there. I think he's gonna sell his old truck, I'm not sure. You guys don't know what I mean the red one that literally is right beside us. Now as for the trailer, I'm just gonna back it up right beside these cars here, or I might just actually put it right next to rentals, since it kinda is a rental trailer. This dealership is great with the rentals. Alright, there we go. Now I just gotta do my thing and run inside and tell them. Yeah, they still have this bike here. Yeah, no one's here? Alright, well, the Lamborghini's outside, just send me the check. I don't know what they're doing. They'll said they'll probably email via the check to me, so it's pretty good. I'll probably come back later and talk to them about it. As for now, I'm actually gonna rip the front end of this truck off, because we got the sport front end, got it all painted up and all. I'm not gonna do that on camera, but yeah, no, I know you guys have been kind of waiting for that front end to come for a while, ever since we really bought the truck. Now, I have had the grill for a while, but a buddy of mine, his truck actually kind of got wrecked, I believe, so he gave me his sport front end, well, his bumper anyways. I didn't need the sport grill, but I took the bumper, painted it up blue, and now they both match. So I'm gonna install those. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode though. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and we'll talk to you guys later.